Welcome to the Outsider Media Group where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. It's no bias. And today I think Caleb, we gonna talk about this KOTD card or what, man? How you doing tonight, man?
Man, it's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We kind of yesterday back on
Boy,
the
did we.
yeah. Hold on one second. And we got sidetracked a little bit on the little bit of extra. You know what I'm saying? Surf being home, the matches, but we got some cards we need to run down because there's a lot of dope shit about to happen in the battle rap culture. And we got another brother in here. Hey yo, introduce yourself, champ.
Hey man, it's Onslaught, man. What's up, man? What's goody?
What's good, Onslaught, man? Now you finally don't sound like you way in the other room talking. What's good, man?
He said he got
Yeah,
a
that's
god mic.
yeah, that's because I bought like a it's because I bought like $100 mic, man, with earpiece and all that shit, man. That's why.
All right, that's dope. How you doing, man? We gonna chop it
I'm
up about this massacre card, man. Are you excited, man? How you feel about it? We gonna break it down individually later, but
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely excited. I want to get into these matchups. You know who I think's gonna win or not, and see what we can get into, man. Let's go.
all right. So Caleb, how we doing this? We start with day one or day two?
We can start with day two.
All right, let's start at the bottom of the list then.
City Towers versus West Landry. Dre, you remember West Landry?
Oh yes, of course I do. He had a dope ass battle with was it Ward? It was one of the horsemen.
Don Marino.
Was it? It was Marino. Brother's
Yeah,
kind of dope, man. I remember that performance. I couldn't remember who he was against, but that name, I always remember that name from that performance. So, City Towers got his work cut out, man. That brother kind of dope. And City ain't no hoe, you know what I'm saying? He been in the game for a long time. Um, how the fuck is City Towers doing at GZ
I don't know how City Towers, after being around forever, is at the bottom of a day two card.
of a GZ card? Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, that moment of silence says a lot. Um, how you Onslaught, man? You familiar with either one of these gentlemen?
I'm only familiar with City Towers, and I only seen maybe like one or two battles he had back in like 2011, and I wasn't
Yeah.
really like impressed, and I forgot about the dude. Like, surprised that he's still battling, but I really
So
can't.
so my
No, go ahead.
bad. So Nims can come straight back and get head ice, but City Towers got to do a GZ. Wow, bro. My bad. Go ahead. That was random as hell. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
I guess it's because Nims is pretty solid in what he does in music. Maybe that could
True,
be. You know what I mean? We
but
don't
that's
know who City.
music.
Yeah, I understand. But what I'm saying is, it's just like, how should I say it? Right? Cassidy.
Yeah,
Now let's
true.
use Cassidy for example. Like, he comes back, no PG, barely has any battle rap experience,
But you got to think
right?
about his already. His following is crazy. It
That
ain't like
too.
Nims. It ain't like Nims following. So that itself gonna sell out just Cassidy's name. But we will stay
Yep.
on track because this is what we did last night. Out of the two, who you got on this one?
Far as West Landry and City Towers,
Yeah, yes sir.
I, well, I gotta go with City Towers because I'm a little bit familiar. I don't really know West Landry. I never heard of him or what kind of work that he does, but I will check him out.
Okay,
yeah,
And
okay.
yeah. Go check out him versus Don Marino. That's a dope one round battle.
Yeah, you'll
all
be
right,
thoroughly impressed.
yes, I look forward to it. We'll check
But yeah,
that
I
out.
got I got West 2-1, man.
Yeah, I got West 212 myself, and that's sad saying that City is a vet. And he's starting all the way to fuck back over in the GZs, man. I hope he updated his style or whatever. 'Cause I ain't seen him in a while. And like I said, he's been out for a while, man. So I hope his style is more updated and he can hang with this dude a West, man, because if not, it's gonna get real bad. But I got West 2-1. On to the next one.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got CJA versus G Show. Um, I'm familiar with these guys because I've begun just watching a whole bunch of Chitlin circuit battle. Like I'll watch, for lack of a better term, I'll watch all these guys that drop on GZ at least one time because people say that King of the Dot doesn't really have any good up and comers, and I need to see for myself. Um,
Hey, you might be doing these next two battles on your own. No disrespect to any of these next four battlers, but I have no clue who they are. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna keep it short and
Yeah.
sweet, man. I'm not a huge fan of either of these guys personally, just my personal preference. I think G Show is a little bit better. He punches a little bit better. But I'm not a huge fan of either of these cats. I got G Show 2-1, and I mean we can keep it pushing.
Okay. 35K versus Tyler Reed.
Actually, Dre, that's 3SK.
Your name is
Yeah, it's the
3SK.
3 round version of the RBE tryouts. Yeah.
3SK. All right, man. This is
Yes.
on you, man. You got it.
Oh no, 3SK. 3SK. He battled Bill Collector.
Okay.
He's had a couple of GZs before. He's all right. Tyler Reed is he's from Live from the Block, the Texas League, but he's from Oklahoma, repping Oklahoma, I believe. Um, he he's got a pretty like aggressive type of style. You know what I'm saying? Like I got Tyler in this one, short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? 2-1. Um, I think it'll be better than the previous match, but again, another match that it's just kind of like them jockeying for position, like they both of you can't make it. So let's see, you know what I'm saying? We'll put you against each other, see who lives to tell the tale.
Right. All right. So this comes part of the card when I'm a little bit more familiar with people, man. Dallas Caz versus Isaac Knox, man. I definitely know. Me personally, I got Dallas Cash 30, man.
I got Dallas Cash 30. I think there will be a round that Isaac can win. I think it'll be debatable. Isaac is a very talented freestyler. But his problem is that he chooses to freestyle most of the time because of that. He does the bangs type of thing, and he it's not a huge gap, but bangs is better at it, so he can make it work better. Dallas is a vet, man. Like he is the GZ version of Dre Dennis in terms of like he's been around forever, done a lot of GZs. I think it's sad that they still have him on this. You know what I'm saying, this level.
Um,
Yeah, I have to agree. I think that Dallas Cash really deserves to be on not just KOTD but multiple platforms. He's
Dallas
very
Cash
very
did very well
talented.
in the one SK battle that he had.
So what?
I said he did very well in the one SK battle that he had on RBE.
Yeah, he's yeah. I seen it. Seen the battle, and also when he posted about it on his 'cause I follow him on social media too.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think he's crazy. Like he's also has some of the best wrestling bars in the industry. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
What about you, Dre? Oh, never mind. You said you got a Dallas 30.
yeah, that's a fact. My
Okay.
mama just woke up, so I'm kind of distracted. But go ahead.
Now we got a 2-on-2. Ronnie and Biz versus Saint and Doe. Saint and Doe, they're both from I think 413 Battle League, I believe. They're twin brothers, and that's kind of like they're trying to make 2-on-2s popping in King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? Um, Ronnie, self-explanatory. We've had him on the show. You know what I'm saying? He's done a few things. He's had URLPGs, King of the Dot main stages, which I kind of hate to see him on a day 2 card, but I understand, like 2-on-2 things. I'm not familiar with the Biz gentleman, um, but I like Ronnie a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna hold off on my prediction, but if Biz is good, I think that they'll win it 2-1. Saint and Doe have good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I just think that if they're facing two people, if this gentleman is as good as Ryan, then I think I don't know if they can beat that.
Yeah, shout out the Red Cat Ronnie.
Facts.
So predictions. From what I know about these guys, I'm gonna have to go with man, see, I know Saint and I know Ronnie, but I don't know their tag team partners. So I think about what I know about each of the ones that I know. I'm gonna have to go with Saint and Doe on this.
This isn't the California Saint.
I'm gonna have to go with Ronnie and Biz on this one.
Okay. I
That
was just
changed
I
real
know it's
quick.
becoming, yeah, this is a white dude from like Massachusetts, I think.
Okay, I mean that's not the part that's gonna decide it, but the fact I thought it was well, Saint spells his with a Y, anyways.
Yeah, no, and that's why I was saying it's not that he is that, but it's like, yeah, there's a few distinct differences between him and the Cali Saint, you know.
Right, right.
But
Yeah. With that being said, I got Ronnie and Biz. Well, no disrespect, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. All
let's
right.
Jables versus Flo Colombo.
I think this is
What
gonna
the
be like
hell?
this might be the second best battle on this card, on
This
this
might be
day
the
card.
best battle to me, honestly.
Nah, so severe. We'll get to that. But yeah, this I can't call it, but I think I'm gonna have to go with King Jables for with the edge. Cause Flo ain't no motherfucking joke for those that do follow the type of battle rapper. Yo, Flo ain't no joke, man. So I can't wait to see this one, man. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, I definitely got Jables with the edge though.
How about you, Onslaught?
I have no idea who these guys are. I gotta keep up with what's happening on the GZs and what on the KOTD side of things.
Both of these guys are dope, man. It's kind of like a meeting of minds here, you know. Like Jables kind of like zoomed through the GZs. Flo kind of been like the hero of the GZs. Like he finally basically made it out. You know, I think this is a GZ card, but I don't think they're all gonna be GZs if that makes sense. You know, like
Right, right.
last year there was Laughing Stock and Red Flag on the main page, I believe. You know, so I'm interested. Like I say, I think this is my pick for Battle of the Night. I got Jables 2-1. But I think this is gonna be a crazy one. I think they're both gonna show out.
Mm. Sounds like a battle I'm gonna have to peek.
All right. O Solo versus Eric Foreman. This is gonna be Dre's kind of battle. This is gonna be entertaining.
Bro, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. This battle is gonna be fucking hilarious, bro. I'm telling you. If you don't know either one of these guys,
Yeah, I know.
listen. This is gonna be funny right here. This battle, I can't wait to see. You know, O Solo. You know what he's gonna bring, and
Yep.
if you don't know about Foreman, his name says it all. So I don't want to call this one, but I got to, so I got to go with O Solo, man. 2-1 in a funny
Yeah.
ass battle.
Yeah, I'm going with like old solo simply because I used to watch old solo almost 10 years back, when he first started, one of the even before then, you know what I'm saying? So got old solo, 2-1 with that style in particular. You know. How about you, KTO? Who you got?
Um. Okay, this is a difficult one for me. I got Solo 2-1 in the building. I got Foreman Hammer because Solo's very entertaining. Eric Foreman is a great writer. But he has this cadence, you know what I'm saying, like about him that I know that people are just gonna be kind of more distracted by the fact that, you know what I'm saying, oh Solo is like, he's very entertaining. Foreman's just gonna go in there and bar a lot, you know. I think I'm gonna like his material more, but it's not always about like I've seen good writers lose to entertainers because like you know what I'm saying like they were just not as fun to watch, you know, like they didn't
Right.
engage the crowd enough. So I
Hmm.
got yeah, that's how I'm calling it solo 2-1 in the building on cam. I think 2-1.
Interesting.
And then we get to the main event: Shotty P versus So Severe.
Well, this is
Oh
gonna be a
man, it
dope
sounds
one right here.
like a crazy battle, man. So severe.
Shotty P, man, what happened to Shotty P, man? Such a shame. He
Yeah,
was
I
he
don't.
was he was on his rise, man, for a while. Like, he battled Charlie Clips, he battled Suge, he battled Swave, he battled who else? He was on his way up, and then
So how come it couldn't be that Shotty P got a bag to give So Severe a shot?
it's not just that. If this was a like a single instance, then I wouldn't. But like they've been putting him as like the main event on cards against like Bricks Belvy. You know what I'm saying? The Sosa bit. Like I want to see Shotty P go back to being that big. You know what I'm saying? Because and this is no disrespect to Shotty P, but you know that URL is not going to put Geechee Gotti battling fucking Mad Face or something just to solidify him. Like they're not gonna pay that type of bag because it's the same kind of thing. They were pushing Shotty P hard for a while, you know. And I still salute the brother for getting plates. Anything, any type of plate on one of the biggest platforms in the world is not a. But I don't see the reason why they you know what I'm saying stopped pushing him as hard as they did. Was it the prep issues? You know, like was it the choking? What was it?
Might have been the choking and prep issues.
Yeah, he's a talented dude. He's had some good showings. He was even on the Gully versus Gannick, so I don't see why he's in this position besides not or giving somebody a shot, man. But I hope this KOTD staff haven't lost faith in him or whatever, and this is a move in that. But Shotty P is dope, man. Doing
I agree.
uh, I hope this ain't no politic thing or nothing like that. You know, people do have their ups and downs, but down to the GZs. But looking at the day one card, being in the main event of the day two card might not be that bad, yo, because you're gonna shine. He's gonna shine. This might be the battle that he needs to get back. You know what I'm saying, to that greatness or whatever that path of greatness that he was on. Because for a while, Shotty was running through KOTD like a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like he had a very hot year. What was it, 2017?
Yeah, facts, facts. You know, he had a lot of big names. They gave him a lot of good plates, man. I mean, double portions and shit. So I hope this get him back on
I
track to
got
where he
shot
need to be.
E2-1, man. I got shot. I like So Severe, but I got shot. If disclaimer, if Shotty doesn't choke, I got him 2-1. I
Yeah, I was gonna
I
throw
haven't
that in
seen him.
there.
I haven't seen him mess. Well, yes, I did. He definitely messed up against Bricks, but I still had him win the battle. But I just, you know, what I'm saying, like I got Shotty 2-1 because I prefer his style. You know. I think
Right.
So Severe is nice, but like I say, if he chokes and So Severe could snatch this from him, because he's on his uprise too. You know, he's had PGs, GZs. You know what I'm saying? Recently, he's barely on the day two card. See this, so you know.
All right. So that wraps up the day two card. We know we doing this backwards because of order of importance. So this is the KOTD Massacre GZ Sunday, August 18th, man. This is the day two card. So now we're going to the day one card, man. The main events, man. Caleb, it's a six battle card right here, man. I'm liking
Mhm.
the matchups, man. Looking at them, man. How you feel about day one?
Sometimes it's not always about quantity; it's about quality, and I think that you know what I'm saying. Like while some of these leagues throw together 8 to 10 matchup cards, sometimes you really only need about six if you have quality names on there or matches that people want to see. and I don't see a single match that I don't see why they did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's rare nowadays.
And that's a
Yeah,
fact.
I have to.
All these battles make sense to me. All of them make sense.
hmm
Besides the Nettie Sharon,
Oh no,
everything
no,
else,
we
it's
gonna
some.
get to that one. We gonna get to that. But what were you saying, Onslaught?
I was saying that yeah, that is a very true statement. It is not about quality. Sometimes it is about quantity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can,
Or
if I
backwards,
use
the
it
other
in,
way around.
yeah, so you could practice 10,000 different kicks and be ineffective, but if you practice one every single day, you'll be much more effective. You know what I'm saying? If that's a good analogy, so you
hmm
don't need a whole bunch of cards, you don't need a whole bunch of names, to make a card. You could just have 4 or 5 really good names, and there you go.
hmm All right, but so let's get started. We got Excel versus Quest McCody. This is a
Hmm.
match that's been brewing for years. Honestly, at least 2 to 3 years. They've been, you know what I'm saying, like in talks of battling each other. I'm glad that they finally made it happen here. Excel's the hometown hero. I got Excel 2-1, man. I think Quest is nice, but I got Excel 2-1.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. You know, I definitely got Excel 2-1. I think it's gonna be a good battle though, because I don't think Quest is a pushover. But I got Excel 2-1.
What?
Yep.
Quest is gonna be dog shit down Excel, man. All right, man. I understand what y'all doing, man. I know it's the nice backpacker thing and shit, man. Quest gonna be dog shit down Excel's legs, man. He
At
gonna say
home?
at home, right in the backyard, grandma on the rocket chair in the front porch saying, "Get up." Yo, he gonna beat dog shit down his leg, man. Quest McCody 3-0, yo.
Never.
3-0. Dirty 30. Uh
Yeah, Excel writes too good, I think, to just get rolled up like that at the crib.
um he can get 30. It might not be a total wash, but he's gonna get 30. He's not gonna win around. This is Quest McCody we talking about.
Yes, but you forget Quest McCody is also writing for the 2-on-2. I hope he didn't stretch himself
Man,
too.
him and Marv be having a conversation. That ain't nothing. Him and Marv just gonna joke or do what they do. That's natural. That's natural right there. So I got more worried about this battle than the 2-on-2. He's up there with his homie. That's an all-star game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no defense getting played. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's not a pressure battle. It's part of the all-star event. So I think Quest is gonna beat dog shit out of goddamn XL. No disrespect, but that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Well, all right. Caleb.
Hey, shouts to that 80s crack that 540 Dre be having.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
things never go out of style, you know.
Oh man, do it here, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But this we definitely gonna talk about this one when after this event. We definitely gotta talk about this. Both of you two motherfuckers had Excel beating Quest McCody. I'm writing this down, man.
I'm just
write it
saying,
down,
Excel writes.
underline it, highlight it, put a stamp on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely am, yo. I'm a time mark this right here, yo. And yeah, I know I've been talking about the editing, but you best believe if I remember, I'm gonna edit this part in when we talk about this on the recap. You best believe that.
How you gonna play that shit back? Like you remember
You got
this,
that
nigga?
right. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some little wind chimes in there for the flashback, all that. But
I just
next up.
remembered, man, I'm gonna be in the hospital that day. I'm gonna have to take a shot wounded.
Yeah,
You gonna
man. I
drink?
think I got a
You gonna
friend's
drink too
wedding to go
much?
to.
Facts.
You gonna drink too much and go to the hospital or something?
I'm finna have a gunshot wound in the foot.
All
Hey, I
right.
think I got a battle that day. No, let me stop.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy. All right. So next battle, the next battle we got Pass versus E Ness, man.
This is a
Who?
rapper's
Pass?
like
Passwords. Oakland
Passwords?
Dome.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yada
But
yada
man,
bing.
man, I got passwords, man. I don't
This
like
is a
Enos.
rapper's delight battle. If you like rapping, this is going to be the battle for you. And this is what I meant when I said I'm not personally a fan of this match, but I see why they did it. You know, stylistically, it makes sense.
This battle makes more sense on Verbal Warzone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
they
would
should have
love
put
to.
it on Verbal Warzone.
I would love to see both of these dudes on a beat. Excuse me.
I
Excuse
mean, it's probably gonna sound like they're on a beat anyway. So, you know.
me. Yeah, with a couple of Enes homies. Yeah. What? What? Yo. Shout out to Enes's hype man though.
That's a fact.
So y'all
But
calling this battle how? I already heard the little insane guy over there say pass. Who you got, Caleb?
um, I might have passed too because I heard he like
Oh
I
my
didn't I didn't get to see it, but I heard he beat Ill Will. You know.
Yo, Sweaty Murphy been doing his thing. It's just that generational thing where they
I'm
just
sorry.
don't
What
want
was
to
that?
give. Sweaty Murphy been doing his thing, man.
Oh,
He
okay. Yeah,
just
I just had to make sure that. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Sweaty he been doing his thing, man, but he just ain't. Once you get a certain point of your career and you're not at a certain point, you're gonna be stuck at that level now. You're gonna get quality battles, you're gonna get quality material, but your status isn't going nowhere. Now, I think that DNA fucked this that DNA battle fucked his status up, man. But Enos hasn't been slacking, none. He hasn't been slacking. He ain't been fucking up. He been fucking motherfuckers up. He said, like he said in his slogan, he been rapping till he's 50 years old, and he's doing that shit and very effectively. So me personally, I got Enos over past 2-1.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen. You know. I
But what
just
you saying is your money going on pass.
yeah. Stylistically, I prefer what Pass does to what Ness does. You know.
All right.
Um.
So this is gonna be an ill battle right
Yeah.
here,
This a
yo.
very this a sick matchup.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's Ill Mac versus Ill Will.
The
Talk
loser
about it.
has to take ill off their name.
No.
We
Mac
tried to make
or
Yeah.
the
Will?
stipulation. We tried to make the stipulation with ill will and young ill. We know what happened there.
Will Mac be more iller than Will, or will Will be more iller than Mac? And I can't do it. This is why I don't
Hey,
battle
real
rap,
quick,
bro.
Outsider Media Group would like to say that that last sentence was sponsored by the 1980s, home of the large pants and everything being wiggity whack.
Yo, stop that shit, yo.
Will Mac be more ill than Will ill? Like,
Don't battle rap though. Yeah. How y'all calling this though, fellas?
I got Mac 2-1. Will is nice, but I don't know if I can think of when. Okay, I had Chilla winning when Ilmac battled Chilla, but I definitely see people like I see why Ilmac won. I don't remember the last time he's clearly lost a battle. He just beat Magic. He's beaten Iron. He's
He
beaten
beat
Shocks
who?
the Rebel.
Wait. You giving him credit for beating who?
That's his last. That's the last battle. I got to give him credit.
Man, you could have just skipped over that one.
I mean, he got through a round clean.
And I cheer for that.
I know you did.
I
Insert the
cheer.
audio file here.
Yeah, I cheered for that shit, man. I was so happy that he got through that shit. That's sad, B Magic. But damn, man, you don't think Will got no chance at all?
Oh, I definitely do. I think this tough to say, man, because there's so many good battles on here. But this could be battle of the night.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
Any
know,
of these
man.
top
Listen,
four matches could be battle of the night. Any of them.
hey, look,
Yeah.
Will be like, he be like 7 from 22 from the field sometimes, man. And you can't have that many goddamn dry spots when you battling Ilmac, man. So, oh
I just
man, but
I heard that Will and Geechee put on like a Hood Classic though at Band Legacy. So
I heard the same. I definitely heard the same. But damn, I think Ill Will gonna pull us one out, man.
I just another thing. I don't know if I've when it's been a long time since Ilmac has lost to a URL battler.
It might be a common theme for this card, or two of these battles, or the next one too.
A
So,
few actually, maybe three. You know what I'm saying? Maybe three of them. Technically.
Like who? Pass been getting his ass whipped on URL.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you meant like just King of the Dot versus URL battlers. I was about to say the next three or so. That's what that is. But Onslaught, who you got winning?
I think it's just really like a matter of style
Hey,
preference
hey,
between the
wait,
two.
wait, wait, wait. Y'all talking about me. That nigga hit the bowl right before he said that shit. That shit said, my bad.
Yikes!
Nah. Yeah,
I'm
man.
joking.
Shit, man. That shit keep me up, man. Talk
Yeah,
with y'all
go
niggas, man. Yeah,
ahead.
man. Scarface shit. But yo,
Facts.
anyway, like I was saying I think this is gonna be if Ill Will doesn't have any dry spots, you know what I'm saying, and he comes with back to back shit, I think it's gonna be, a matter of style preference. The reason why I say that is because, you know, Mac is a very, very good writer. Like he says some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck do you think of that? And Ill Will is, Ill Will, you know what I'm saying, is gritty, aggressive, you know what I'm saying? And he got bars too at the same time. So I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna be towering over Mac, talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's really gonna
that
be like,
visual's gonna help. That visual's definitely gonna help right there.
you know what I mean? So it's really like a matter of style preference. That's how I feel as far as the battle is concerned. But
Right.
it does have potential to be battle of the night, though. That should be a crazy one.
Okay.
Um. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
This also could be battle of the night. This might be my pick for battle. Um,
Uh,
Rum Nitty versus Sharon, man. Uh, this is, you know what I'm saying? I've never been a part of the whole propaganda shit whenever, like, because a lot of people, they're like, oh, Sharon's going to lose this. When I've always said, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he just doesn't lose to these type of cats. This
Go ahead
might
and
be
say it.
the
The
time
URL battlers.
this
Smack
this
Keller.
this type or this might be the time that he finally loses.
Oh, this is it.
If Nitty chokes, Sharon wins. Because he's been
Nitty,
having that
but
issue a lot lately.
but even if Nitty choke, like I am on this goddamn cartridge. Even if Nitty choke, man, it depends on his material. He hasn't had no bad material. I
Yeah,
think.
but
Well, I can say this: his weakest showing has been on King of the Dot, though.
I agree. But at the same time, he was also prepping for battling K Shine on Gnome, at that time. So I understand he had to flip K in two different ways, so
I
it
like that. I like that.
but Rome's been having a banner year, man, honestly. He went let's see. Him and A Ward had one of the best battles this year in the beginning of the year, right? He went
Who you have?
crazy.
Hold on. Who you had winning that one?
I had A Ward winning that one. And I had Sharon winning when I predicted it, so but yeah, I let's see. He had a crazy battle with him. With Jim's was last year, right?
I believe
Okay.
that's a.
So he's done that. He went out to Houston, battled Scotty, put on a great show. You know what I'm saying? He battled Big Cannon, did 3 rounds of good material, and then a bonus fourth freestyle round. He filled in on short notice, battled New Jersey Twerk, and Consensus won that battle. You know, Sharon's having a really good year, honestly.
Yeah, I, I would say, if it wasn't for what, Sharon has displayed, I would say Rum Nitty, because Rum Nitty, I'm a fan, I'm fan favorite of Rum Nitty. I'm saying, but Rum Nitty just had choked against Shine last battle,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope he doesn't make that a habit. I'm saying, I hope he doesn't turn it into, a chess situation. I hope it's like a one-time thing.
Nitty been having
I mean,
that problem here recently, from what I've seen, honestly. And Rum Nitty is one of my favorite battlers. He writes some of the craziest shit in the culture, but he did that
yes, sir.
against Shine. He had the stumble against Big K. What do you have before then?
Oh
He
shit! I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize the stumble against Big K. I totally forgot.
yeah
That's
he
two.
let's see. He was good against T Top. Him and Twerk had the little altercation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, actually, so apparently it's only those two. It's happened before, it happened against Surf and John, but those were a while back. I
Right,
guess I feel too much penalized for that.
right. I don't know. Right now, I gotta go with Sharon on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But if Rum Nitty comes 100%, you know what I'm saying, with no chokes and crazy material, Nitty might take it. But right now, and then Sharon, he's hard to beat, man. He does a lot of different things. Like he doesn't just punch or say crazy shit. Like he does jokes, angles, punches. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of different things at the same time, and he just knows how to, manipulate the crowd, man. Just like
Sharon's
that
very
thing.
underrated in terms of
Man,
putting together a
And
punch.
he's unpredictable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sharon is the polar opposite of good. Okay, I'm muting
Yes.
back up.
That's a fact.
You mean he's
You know.
talented? Never mind. But no. So I got Nitty 2-1 as it stands. Like I said, disclaimer: if Nitty chokes, Sharon wins. So what about the rest of y'all? What are we going with? Final answer.
Uh,
I'm going with Nitty 2-1. I don't think Nitty can afford this one after that choke for Shine.
He's also playing 2-on-2, so let's not forget that.
202 is what, Saturday?
Yep.
It's gonna be way to clear after this.
Wait, what? Dre, it's on the 18th and the 18th and the 17th or 19th.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
week.
it's the
Yeah. Yeah. So they bought like a week
yeah. So
apart.
I'm going with like I said, Nitty. If he comes 100%, if he comes 100%, I got Nitty. But if he chokes, just like KTL said, if he slips up, Sharon is definitely gonna completely take that. You know what I'm
This
saying?
might be one of the last URL guys. I think. Sure. After this, I don't know what they'll do.
I don't think
Yeah,
Sharon has a chance, man. I don't think he has a chance. Go ahead.
God, I hate Dre.
I know, man. I know.
Oh, but
You
it's all
hate
right.
me
This is gonna
now.
be a
Just
doozy.
wait. You hate me
Let's
now.
get
Just
to the
wait.
fun one then. All right. So Norfolk, Virginia's own Big Kenneth versus Mr. Use a Bitch.
I've been shot. All right, never mind. um, Big K is
Geechee
gonna
2-1.
joke. Big K is gonna joke the fuck out of Geechee about the tree situation and different things. Come on,
oh my god.
listen.
Yes, he
Don't forget,
is.
it's fresh. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Big. Come on now, stop it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, Big K. He's an
That's
asshole.
that's around. But what about the other two?
He can out rap Geechee. That
Who?
God damn, somebody closed the door. It was an aisle somewhere, yo.
Yeah, you right. I had to turn my neck all the way around for that. Fuck you,
Man,
Mister.
no way. Big K will wrap circles around Geechee.
You right with
Are
his
you kidding me?
mixtapes. With his
No, we're
mixtapes.
not doing. Oh, don't do that, because by definition, all Geechee spit is mixtape bars.
Maybe in the
Nothing is.
third round, but
Nothing
at least
is.
he don't. At least he
No,
don't
all
sound
that.
like he's riding a beat when he does it.
That's the only difference. That's the only difference, because all his bars is about random shit he's seen his homie and all that. Nothing has to do with the person standing in front of him. He
When it's
might have.
real, you can tell. You can see.
You can
Believe it
see
in
him
their
in his.
eyes. Your eyes, yeah.
Your turn, high bottom trees by the motherfuckers fight. You know what I'm saying? That's. I can't wait to see how Big K goddamn flip his
Big K's
slogan,
been
yo.
bouncing back, or at least he did against Nitty. Let's see if he keeps it.
Oh yeah, he's back on it. He definitely said in interviews he was on some bullshit last year. He was going through some shit. He's definitely showing he got his focus back. So,
I don't think Big
get
K
that
has
back.
lost at Mass yet, honestly.
He not gonna start here either.
I don't know, bruh.
Nah, man. Listen,
I'm just
Geechee,
saying it's a difference between Head Ice and Geechee. Man.
there's a big difference. There's a big difference between Head Ice and Big K. Big K beat goddamn well shit. I mean that ain't no real actor.
Yeah,
But that's when
yeah.
Head Ice was strong though. Ice was strong then though. You gotta put that in there.
I guess, man.
That's Hey, listen, he was at the crest of the hill going down. He wasn't always like real all the way
He
full
won the
speed
belt after that.
politics. We
He
all
held that
know that.
motherfucker for 3 times.
Was all of them rigged or what?
I mean, I'm not gonna say
Tell
they
me
was
all
all
three of them
rigged.
he was supposed to was he supposed to lose all three of them or what?
Lightweight, I had him winning. I didn't have him beating Chilla, but I did have him beating Ronan and Cortez. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know about the Cortez. Now Cortez
Cortez,
did drop
man.
the ball. He
I
dropped
just
the
don't.
ball on that.
I don't know, man. I don't want to see Cortez with the chain. I'm sorry,
Yo, shout out to Cortez's new hairline too, yo.
or lack thereof.
No, he got it back, yo. He got that. He got it back, yo. No, I don't know. Oh, yo,
Oh
Caleb
man.
saying that, but he ain't seen it. He obviously you haven't seen the
I've
picture to say
seen it.
that.
He had his hat off against JC.
Yeah. So shout out to his new hairline, his barber, yo. That's like $100 cut, yo. To make
Damn.
that magic happen, that's at least $100 and a tip, bro. But
He looked like
Big
Pitbull,
K,
man.
stop that, darling. But Big K definitely 2-1 over Geechee Gotti, man. I think this is King of the Dot. Don't forget, they like to have a good time, yo. And once he gets to joking about trees and shit like that, all that tough guy shit that Geechee is gonna be having, he gonna have to say it's gonna be less effective. Not saying
I
it's
feel
not gonna
like
be
Geechee
effective.
got a rebuttal in the tuck for that. I'm gonna be honest.
Of course he do. He's got to have a rebuttal written every fucking battle from here for the rest of his life. You
EFD
can't
every
let that
fucking
down.
battle.
Every battle, you better have one in the tuck. Don't write it in, but just have it waiting in the tuck. You have to. This shit was hilarious. You was behind the fucking Charlie Brown Christmas tree and shit. What the fuck was you? Listen, Big K is gonna joke his fucking life away, bro. And this ain't you all rare. They're not gonna be like, no, he's cool. Stop joking. They are gonna keep laughing at each joke, yo. So it might get bad in that building for Geechee, man. Big tough guy behind a tree and all that shit. So, we'll see.
Damn.
Who you got on slot?
Man, I
Did that
got
really
Big K.
sound VA? Did that sound VA bias?
100%.
Uh,
Most things you say do.
But I gave a good explanation though. I broke it down why. Okay.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that it definitely sounds gay bias, like most of what you say.
Oh
I'm
man,
not
just because
saying
I
you're
say,
wrong. I'm
hey,
not saying
listen,
you're wrong, but
just
yeah.
because I said if Loaded Lux battle Young X is gonna be Loaded Lux 2-1, don't mean that I'm VA biased.
I mean, not after. I mean, yeah, but you pick Loaded Lux, man. We seen what Lux did, man. That's actually feasible now. You
All
got
right, man.
mine. But all
Big
right,
K.
main
So both
event
of y'all
time.
onslaught. You got who? My bad.
Yeah, Big K.
Oh,
Big
he's
K.
smart man. Smart man. Smart man.
Because of that situation, man. It's even though he might have rebuttals for it, that material is so fresh. It's like a cheat code right now.
You
So
can't
and it's
rebuttal
gonna
hiding behind a twig, bruh. They look like
yeah,
they just
man.
plant. They look like the community service
And then
team
that
planted
shit
that shit 2 weeks ago or
and
something,
the
bruh.
shit is too. Here's the thing though. Here's the shit is. The shit is this is gonna last for about a year or more longer. That he has to deal
What?
with this shit. Possibly more.
Um.
This is probably worse than the Danny 12K T Rex situation. That shit just recently died out. Like people just
Um.
stopped doing it.
It might
And
be
that took
worse
like
than
2 years.
the toughest nigga in St. Louis's Ver's mother. It might be worse than that. And that was just a
Oh
bar.
man.
We have visuals. If Big K put that shit on a fucking screen, it
He
might
ain't
get
little.
bad.
He don't get a screen.
If he puts it on a shirt, if he brings a poster,
It's over.
it's over. I'm telling you. Listen. If he do the Shaq joint and then the Geechee joint, you know what, man? Big K21. I'm
All
not
I'm
gonna keep
saying,
going.
man, is you know what I'm saying? People have this narrative that Big K looks a certain way in front of authentic street people, and if that's the case, this could get dark.
Who has he looked a certain way against?
They said Calico. They said he looked a certain way against Calico.
He beat
Uh,
Calico.
I'm not saying he didn't beat him, but people were like, "Oh, he looks scared. He looks uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?" Like,
He rapped. What do you mean? What do you it's rap. What are you supposed to do? See, here's the thing. Here's the shit with that uncomfortable image of that shit like that. Now, if a motherfucker was to actually still off on somebody and be tough guy, oh, he's having a nervous breakdown. Oh, this and the third. But if you just keep it professional and do what you want to, oh, he's pussy. He look nervous and uncomfortable. So which one is it?
look at the fat guy move, man.
I hate you,
Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. If Big K,
Caleb.
if Big K come with somebody dressed up as a tree, right? And before the and look, listen to me, man. Listen, before he
Listen,
even
no, he might not
after the
even have
coin
to do
toss,
that. He might
Hold
not
on,
have
we
to
got a
do
we
that.
got a
Listen,
reenactment. He just pulled
wait.
that motherfucker
he
out.
might not have to do that though. Listen, you know how small that tree was, God, he was hiding behind. He could actually get that in the building and
He could
hide it
probably
before
stand
anybody
behind
see
Gully.
No, no. What I'm saying, he could do
it.
that, and right before he even say a bar, like this will be the haymaker. Like right before he say the bar, he get right behind the tree and peek back out real quick. You know how crazy that would be? Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Just peek behind the tree. People will just start fucking dying. Round one, down. Shit gonna be crazy, man. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
can't
He just
wait to
got to
see
figure
this,
something
man.
out. And not, but the thing is, it's not just, you know what I mean? It's not just how he's going to figure this battle out. Nigga, Geechee got to
All the
figure this
rest
shit
of
out
them.
for the next
You
14 or
gotta
15 battles.
hold on. Who are they
What?
battling?
I just thought of
Who are they
something. What?
battling at double impact?
DNA and Shine. So what if
Oh my god.
DNA? What if
Oh
DNA and
my
Shine?
god.
What if DNA and Shine use that shit? And it's
You
kind of
know
like
they are. Get
it's.
the
But
fuck
what I'm
out of
saying.
here.
Oh my
But what I'm
God.
saying is, it's the law of diminishing
Oh
returns. What if
yeah,
they do
what if
that
they
shit and it's not as funny whenever Big K does it?
It
true.
depends how they do it. You know what? That's a good point. Because
I
if
just
Hey,
thought
you
DNA
of
and
know
K
how many of
shine,
these Danny
go ahead.
joints, serious joints,
I mean, you remember what Shine did when he battled Geechee, right? He was like, he was like,
DNA
you got
about
shot by accident at a party. If I got shot by accident at a party,
oh
the
god,
investigators
he's
or the
gonna
news
kill him.
people would be like, there's entirely too many accidents at this party. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna kill him, yo.
My thing is, you're right. They might do something that might cancel out what Big K might do. But then again, the situation is so fresh. It's only going to be the second time that it's been used.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, yo. I'm not
You
used
know,
to,
it
yo. You gotta
really,
talk about that shit. You gotta get
you
all
know,
these jokes out. Fuck that.
just like
Ain't
when
no gonna be
it's
no
just like
one
when you get
battle
a
limit.
bar,
Nah. Get all
just
them
like when you
jokes
say
out.
the same bar or you say the
They
same
still,
concept in many different ways, but it's the same shit.
oh,
We
like
still
they
got,
try to do Av and shit like that. Yeah, yeah. We can get all
yeah,
these bars,
nigga,
yo. Fuck
we
that.
still got defeat bars in 2019, man. Shit still hasn't
Hey,
stopped.
how come you can't go a show without mentioning Av, bro? What's
Hmm?
good?
Hey,
What's
did you
good?
hear the reference? Did you hear the reference though?
What?
Did you hear the
No,
reference?
no,
I
man. We
gave
gotta.
look
Hey,
at
this
look
is
at
an
all the
intervention.
different look at all the different references
This
I
is an
gave, and the only one he
intervention.
had problem with was the Av. That's
This is
it.
this is this is an intervention, man. You know what I'm saying? Every episode, you gonna stop that shit, bruh.
All right. So anyway,
Let me get.
um,
Let me get. We gonna ask why Street Hymns ain't on the day two. Fuck out of here. Yeah,
no, I wasn't gonna say that. Actually, you
I'm into. You got me defensive at this point. I'm anticipating the punch before the punch. You feel me? So as I was saying, we got the title match here, rematch. Chilla Jones versus Real Deal.
uh, for
Who
those that
won
like
last time?
lyrics, this is it. This is it. If you like lyrics, if you like bars, this is it for you right here, yo. This is gonna be a good battle. I think this is gonna be it's gonna be the toughest battle of the night, man.
Chilla's at home, man. Um,
That means he's at home, but it's material. He still got to go through material though.
yeah, but he debatably lost to Iron, but he beat Conceited
But it's
and
iron though.
I yeah, no, Iron is crazy. But my point is like he has arguably lost at home, but I don't know if he's finally got the belt. He's been chasing that bitch forever, you know what I'm saying? What year did the original take place in? 2015, 2016? I want to say 2015.
um,
Real Deal's wanted this shot forever, man. Real Deal has been over for long.
that's what makes this battle so hard to call now. Big up to Chiller, because like he said, he was giving shots right out the gate. You know, he ain't gonna just sit on it, yo. It's the whole reason to have it. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Yeah,
get
like
some
some
time.
people, you know what I'm saying, sitting a year and a half. Anyway,
Yeah, just to have it and dangle it, just to say that he's the champ or stuff like that.
maybe he pawned that bitch. Maybe so, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe he
Stop
locked
that
that bitch.
shit.
He had to wait till he got it out.
Well, no, I think he had to get it clean because it seemed like everything he possessed is water damage and
Water, yeah,
shit like
water damage. Hmm.
but
Hey man, all I'm saying is them life alert buttons expensive.
stop that shit, man.
Yes, sir.
So what we doing, man?
I got
Everybody,
Chilla
what's
two
y'all?
one, man. I like Real Deal a lot. But Real Deal can win because I feel like if he's waited, I feel like he's gonna have a monumental third. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's got a lot to say, whether it
2-1
even be about
debatable
yeah,
or
yeah.
2-1 clear?
It's gonna be 2-1 debatable, but there's no room for debatable in a judged battle, and therein lies the problem.
True.
I feel like Real Deal is gonna have like a groundbreaking third round where he's either gonna like talk to Chilla Soul or he's gonna talk to the establishment or something. But I don't want to. I hope he doesn't cost himself the match by doing.
Um, so would you be mad as Real Deal as the KOTD champ?
Would I what?
Would you be mad at that?
No, no, not at all. That's one of the hardest working men in battle. Man's incredibly consistent. He's only choked like once or twice within his career. You know, he's constantly giving shots to the up and coming. He's gone. I think he's gone overseas to represent for. Saying he's the man
Mhm.
hasn't really asked for anything, but he's consistent. Like his resume, you know, and it's not even just King of the Dot. He's gone to You know what I'm saying? He's been a lot of places, so I'm not mad at all. I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Um, I think it's gonna be a tough one, and I'm glad it's judged, man. It's got to be judged because it's a title match, but it's gonna be a tough one. I think it's gonna be a good one, man. I think you gonna this battle gonna have mad replay value for the fact that they both right. They got layers and they writing, so I'm hoping it's gonna be a good one, though. I hope it's a bar fest.
Mm-hmm. So who you got? Final answer.
Uh,
I got
I got
Chilla
Chiller.
2-1.
I got Chiller. I got Chiller 2-1. Debatable, mad debatable. It might have to get a couple looks for the
There's definitely gonna be some angry comments no matter what after this battle drops. Like someone's gonna feel like they made the wrong decision. I feel like.
right. Um, I can't wait to see it, man. I like the day one card. I like both days though. You know what I'm saying? KOTD put on a nice little event. But Caleb, remember the KOTD takeover talks we was having a while ago?
Mm-hmm.
How's that looking, buddy?
I mean, they haven't really thrown it. When was town
Oh
business?
no, nigga. I mean, oh
When was
no, Caleb.
when was town business?
uh, town business was shit.
It
It
wasn't
was
that
this
long
year,
ago,
but
was
it
it?
wasn't that long ago. It was maybe
So this
two
is
to three
like the
months
third
ago.
event they've had. I say they do one or two more. And honestly, sometimes URL decided to do the whole app thing, and they're throwing a lot of smaller events. You know what I'm saying? So they're going for quantity right now. Like I said, King of the Dot is going for quality matchups. I'm not saying URL hasn't had some quality matchups. That would be ignorant. But I think that I don't think that there's a person here who can say that King of the Dot really isn't, you know what I'm saying, like moving out here. I think King of the Dot's having a better year than RBE.
Um, Arguable. That's arguable. It might be a conversation for later, though. You
Mm-hmm.
bring up a good point, though. It's something we might have to break down a little later, though.
Yeah, there's another thing I want to speak on in another episode too that I saw today within the King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? But we'll save that. So I mean that's the card. You know what I'm saying? We've spent a good bit of time just talking about this card. You know what I'm saying? We spent about an hour just talking about the Dot card. So that shows how interesting this card is going to be. That it's provoking that much conversation.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Caleb, go ahead and sign us out, man.
All right, man. KTL, Outside of Media Group, 30 pack, all that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Onslaught for coming through, Verbal Abuse Battle Zone. You know what I'm saying? 540 Dre, we back at it.
That's a fact, man. 540 Dre, VA all day. Battle rapper elbow fat. Chubby Chaser, see